It's a robot well, Joey. There's no access to his inside. Do you want a new...
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
The shell is bolted to the chassis. Never mind. The program seems to have... It's locked up completely.
Hey! You'll need a rad suit if you're going in there.
Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad.
I mean protective clothing.
Excuse me.
What can you... I used to think they did a great... But since they promoted Lamb, I've had my...
Never mind. I'll keep this wrench. I've loosened the robot's shell. The shell is loose. Do you want a new...
I hope this isn't... Excellent!
How do you like the...
It's sleek. Can't wait to use...
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate!
And cut that out! I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Some kind of scanner. Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but I found the power for the alarm system. There's a fuse box on the wall.
Joey, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very, but I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey. They're chewed up and mangled. They're frazzed beyond repair. Never mind. It's a heavy metal. Lubricant. This stuff is always useful. It has Bulwark printed on it.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine. What the hell is that?
It's a sausage sandwich.
Can I have it for my lunch?
You're welcome.
You nicked that key, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years. Excuse me. I've got a present for you.
Bribery, is it? Well, that won't work on me.
Excuse me. I've got a present for you.
Bribery, is it? Well, that won't work on me.
Excuse me. I've got a present for you.
Bribery, is it? Well, that won't work on me. Don't you ever listen? Touch it again and you'll be sorry.
Can't reach this. It's switched to the on position.
Leave it alone!
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
Try pressing the button on the...
Nothing's happening, Rob.
It's marked Surge Test. Try pressing the... It's marked Surge Test. There's a safety device. Try press...
Nothing.
There's a safety device. Try pressing the...
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
I've loosened the nut. Try pressing...
You're in my way, Fox.
Try pressing the... There's a safety device holding it fast. Try pressing... It's marked... Try press... I've loosened the nut. Try press...
Now you've done it, mate. And you better stay here in case there's an explosion.
Can't reach the switches. It switched to the octave. That chair's like its owner, an antique. Never mind.
I'll have to search you again.
You're wasting your time.
Well, you don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation.
Never mind. That's dangerous. The electricity could leak. This must control a power supply. But to what? A loose cable. Now that could be very useful. I can't reach the cable. Fancy doing some welding?
You bet. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder.
Oh, yeah?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy...
It's sound mar... Anyway, what I had in mind with...
This sounds like a job for...
Never mind. Hey! Come on, Joey. It's long and flexible, just what... Welcome to... Please insert... Hi.
Can't you tell? I'm Mr. Cool, and you're encroaching on my personal space.
How can I...
Have you thought about defecation?
Don't you mean defection?
What? Isn't that what I said?
I asked you about leaving the city, not bodily processes.
You're not making sense. And anyway, you can't leave the city. There's a restriction on travel.
That sure is a...
Yeah, cool. It makes yours look like really shabby.
Where I come from, it's the height of fashion.
Oh, where would that be?
The wild open spaces, where people know the true meaning of freedom.
I'd sooner die than dress like that.
There are more important things than fashion.
Only one I know of, and that's poise. And you've got the poise of a wildebeest on a waltzer.
An illustrated brochure. Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion. It's a holographic...
Welcome to Brooks Biosurgery. How may...
What services?
A complete range of fash ops. From personal piercing to cosmetic transplants.
Do people have ops to be fashionable?
Certainly. Can you think of a better reason?
What about medical purposes?
Our clients are rich enough not to need medical treatment.
Those breasts are never natural. Do you think I need a doctor?
We could both use an overhaul. Are you going to get a new body?
There's nothing wrong with this one. This door has no handles or means of... It's as immovable as a stain on my conscience. I wonder what's kept in... It's empty. Hi, pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher. What's going? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please. I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right. What do you do? Just watching and waiting. What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not. Are you feeling? Never felt better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me. You've got enough to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand. Do you always I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe. Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status. Sorry. Doesn't look very comfortable. I'm too busy to see. It's a food dispenser. It must be empty. A poor fish will be hungry. It's not switched on. It doesn't work. The power must be up. That fish must get very bored with its little world. I better not touch. It shows different kinds of fish. Reich must have been fond of them. Union City Fish Fanciers Club. 3rd prize, tropical mutant. It's a picture of hills covered with It still bears the impression. Dangerous Bikes Monthly. I couldn't sleep there. Reich would haunt. That's where poor... Where are we now, kid?
I don't know. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
A big female robot with a welding torch. What a dump. I wouldn't want to go there. It's a wooden case with lots of little compartments. They're all completely empty. It's a painting of how things... Hello.
Welcome to Trevor's Travel. Where do you want to go?
Can you get me to ground level?
Sure, on one of my luxury air coach tours.
Coach travel makes me sick.
Me too. I prefer to keep my wheels on the ground.
What kind of tours do you offer?
Well, there's a wide choice. The Grand City Tour, the Economy City Tour, and the Mystery Tour.
What's the difference between Grand and Economy?
The Economy Tour is cheaper. Exactly the same itinerary, but less prestigious.
What's the Mystery Tour?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a mystery.
How do I know it's not a rip-off?
That's the chance you have to take.
The Mystery Tour.
I'll reserve your ticket.
Now tell me, where does
It
it...
doesn't go anywhere. It's the latest in virtual...
Oh, not that.
It's almost completely like the real thing.
If you say so, but I'm not convinced. Book me on the Economy.
I'll make your reservation. You can pick up the ticket in a month or two.
Can't I have the ticket now?
Sorry, there's a waiting list.
Do you know a guy?
Never heard of him.
Is there anything you'd swap for a ticket?
I doubt if you've anything.
Go on. Give me a ticket.
I told you, there's a way.
It doesn't matter. Would you swap a ticket for this magazine?
You mean it? Of course I will. It's the T.E. Lawrence Collector's Issue. I've been looking for that for years.
Travel Co. Tours. It doesn't matter. Bigger than the one I had. I used to play with it for hours. Can you interface with that computer?
That's not a good idea,
Why not?
because the system has a virus.
How can you tell?
Just believe me, I know these things.
That must have fallen from the level above. A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying an anchor. It shows the state of business and it doesn't look good. Hello.
Hi, you look like a man who needs insurance. Can I interest you in this? A rogue
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
I suppose it's
Better safe than sorry.
This is bullshit, Foster. Don't listen to that
Nasty temper that robot's got.
Tell me more.
All you have to do is we'll do a probability estimate and give you the results next month.
How come it takes so long?
We have to strip the robot down and analyze each component.
I do not want him handling my
Now I'm definitely not interested.
Tell you what, take time to consider.
Can you enter?
I could if I want.
I'm asking.
Correction, you're ordering me.
Don't be pedantic.
What am I searching for?
Anything on Overman for a start.
This directory is a hopeless mess. I'm going to reorganize his hard drive. That's better. There's nothing on Overman, though.
It's empty. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey.
G. Lamb. It's that supervisor. It's locked.
Sorry.
I've never seen anything. It's sticky with some... This card doesn't work. It's the elevator.
Seen anything of Obbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend the pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Obbins all day. He's probably busy.
Yes, I'd like to...
Is this regarding a I've been transferred. I have this tendency to get You're too sensitive. It's my nature, Norville. It's not about a that's a relief.
When will the elevator be...
When that saboteur is and cast...
Are you joking?
No, the elevator stayed.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Never heard of him.
I'd like to join...
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you've got to have tattoos and...
Never mind.
Yes?
I'd like a few...
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? Who is Overman? When will the elevator be fixed? Who is Reich, and why was he killed?
You can get information from the link terminal. Just who are you,
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right. Routine.
Yes? Heard anything about an inspection, Sam? What kind of an inspection, Norville? A routine inspection. Routine, oh? That's unusual. It's not convenient right now. Quit pestering me when I'm busy. Yes?
You didn't answer.
Didn't I make myself plain enough for you, lame? You can get information now.
You shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. It's my nerves.
That elevator leads to
Couldn't open that, even with a... It's a link terminal. It's a link... Don't mind... Hey, Lamb. Do you know a guy...
Doberman? No, I don't.
What do you do?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
Is your coat...
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's just...
You're one of those soft scent. Well, I couldn't give a damn.
What does your factory produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is?
Human and...
Oh, aye, but I'm talking. Think of all the things they use.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through which its lifeblood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. See you later. Hey, Lamb. Would you like this ticket?
What's it for?
A tour. Wouldn't you like a...
You're right. You know, I'm so touched. I'm going to give you something in return.
I was kind of hoping you might.
Something you'll look back on for the rest of your life.
Yeah?
Aye, lad. A tour of my factory.
Oh, great.
Meet me there. You're in for a treat.
Come on, Joey.
Hey, Lamb. When do I get the...
Well, there's no time. We'll start now. Take a look at this machine. This machine measures the internal bore of the pipes. Accurate to 20 decimal places, whatever that means. Impressive, isn't it? All those numbers. I'm sure they mean something. Follow me. I'll show you the next section. This machine is supposed to drive the conveyor, but it's not bloody working. Heads will roll for this. Foreman Potts, why has this machine stopped?
Stopped? I've been so busy I didn't notice.
Can't I trust you with anything? Look after my desk, Potts. I'll have to leave you to show yourself around.
Excuse me. Mind if I...
Since you're a friend of Lamb's, you can go where you like. But I'd stay clear of the reactor if I was you.
What are you doing?
Checking for cracks with X-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not...
Lamb told me I didn't qualify. As I'm a D-Link, and a woman.
What's a D-Link?
D-Link is the lowest social category. When your link status is 0, you forfeit all rights, and your freedom to move back the city. How come you didn't know that?
I'm an outsider, from the Gap.
So it's you security are after. You won't get far without an ID card.
Ah, I managed to find one.
I bet it won't get you to ground level, though. You'll need a link status of 8 or more.
What's so special about these pipes?
I'm not sure, but the dimensions of the bore must conform to precise specifications.
All that effort for a bit of plumbing?
It's suspicious, isn't it?
Perhaps they're part of a giant weapon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit far-fetched.
How come you were made a...
I was caught hacking into Link.
Why did you do that?
There are areas in Link space used by security. I was trying to discover what they're up to.
What are you doing at...
What do you have in mind?
Well, an evening at the theater, a walk by the lake in the moonlight, and to finish, a candlelit supper.
Sounds great. But first I'll have to get decontaminated.
Another time, perhaps. What's your opinion?
I'm a D-Link. I'm not entitled. But to be honest, I think he's a turd.
What do you mean by link space?
The word inside the computer's memory. The abstract projection of linked circuits and databanks.
What do you know of...
It was one of the council who came up with the plan to bond his mind with Link, and ever since then things have been getting weird.
I have to get to...
Look, I really sympathise with you. I could give you my jammer.
What's a jammer?
Bypass software. Highly illegal. It gets you past the retina scan to security files.
That's a start. Can you let me have the jammer?
Give me your ID card.
Here's my card.
Thanks. This won't take long.
What are you doing?
Downloading the jammer to your card. There, it's done.
Don't worry.
You're taking a huge risk.
No problem. I'll get us both back on Link spot. I feel an overwhelming urge. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Come on, Joey. Would you let me in for a fact?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Too bad. You should have booked.
I'm just
Please take...
Never mind. Never mind.